Hello friends, this is Vishal Mehara, and in this video we're gonna look at my project. I have built an entire web application using React Redux. So to explain you further, I just want to take you to my screen. I hope my screen is visible to all of you. And this is basically an e-shoes up e-shopping website where you can buy and purchase new collection of shoes. And this is the home page of my application, and where I have apply some kinds of CSS properties just like this, uh, and some hovering effect here. And this is the this is my footer part, and let's come back to all product page. When the data comes out, it shows you the filter, and I have applied a hide filter button also. If someone wants to don't want to see the filter, so he can hide filter also here. And there are various types of sorting and filtering by category, by brand, and by rating. And to show you further, if I just select men, so it will just filter out the products which whose category is men, and it shows to the user. If suppose that I just want to uncheck it again, it will again shows the all products. And it has pagination property also. If you will click on it, it will just uh, take you to the another page. And if you select some kinds of brand like Nike, so it will shows you only the product which has brand Nike. And if you just want to filter something by rating, that if you want some products above than 3 stars, then it will shows you the products only which have rating above greater than 3 stars. You can here also sort by something by price, high to low and low to high, because it is showing only three products which are because I have just only set down some fixed quantity of products. And the filtering and sorting property is totally working fine. And if you just click on some particular project, so it will redirect you to the single product page where you will see the products and its images. If you will click on this particular product, it will show you that particular image, and it's changing totally fine. And if you want to add something to the card, it will show you pop up that item added to the cart. And if you will just click on add to wish list, so the items get added to the wish list also. And if you will just click on the cart or wish list item, you will be redirected to the login page, because you have to log in first. So to log in, I have used an fake API, reqres fake API for login. So to show you, I have just a dummy email, and I will just put the password and click on the remember and sign in. It will just firstly shows me if I will put the wrong credential, so it will shows me the message that please enter the right credential. And after submitting or successfully putting the right details, I will be redirected to the page where I have been working now. If I will now click on the cart page, I will shows the item which I have added to the cart. And if I will just increase the quantity of it, so it will increase the quantity as well as the amount which is showing to the cart page. And uh, the quantity is also increasing, and the amount is also increasing. If I just want to remove that particular item, so I will just click on the remove button, it will get removed from my cart. Then to proceed further, I will just click on the proceed to checkout page. I will redirect it to the checkout page, where I have to fill all the details like first name, Suppose that if I will put some random things, then here I will well, oh, India, and just try to uh, some dummy numbers maybe. So it will shows me the pop-up that first letter should be capital in this particular thing, because I have applied that particular functionality here. So now I just want to submit it. Then again, it shows me that you have to keep this letter capital. So I will just so if now I just want to submit it, it will shows 10 letters. So let me put my number here. After some giving the right details with the right properties or submitting it, I will just click on the place order button. It will redirect me to the payment page where I have to just click on some UPI where the whatever payment mode which you want to just choose it, you can choose it. And if I just click my mobile number, 82766, and just pay now. So it will shows you a dummy pop-up that your payment gets successful, and here you will shows the pop-up that payment gets success and your payment ID is this. You can track your item. And let's talk about its responsiveness. So if you will see that the mobile view is pretty good and fine. If you just try to check it, it's looking totally fine and attractive. And if you just try to went on the product page, and it will shows you a product page here without having any kind of haziness or something. And if you just click on the night mode, it's totally working fine and looking well. And if you just uh, try to went on the single product page, it will redirect you, and its mobile view is totally working fine and looking great. And yes, this is all about it. And if you just want to add the item to the cart, it will add it to the cart. And the same process you can follow here, and the responsiveness you can check uh, here. It's totally looking fine and great. And let's come to the code part. So I have divided the entire code base into various properties that I have just divide the part my Redux parts into two folders where I have divided it into app reducer and auth reducer, in which I have divide the entire component. Suppose that I have one product piece, so I have divide that particular folder and its files. So in this way, I have just categorized my project into a small parts, and using Redux, uh, it's working very pretty fine. And this is all about it. Uh, this is all about my project, and I hope you will like it. And just thank you very much. If you just and if you want to just try to get the code, so I will just mention the link in the below. Thank you very much.